wanted everything than him. Had everything than him. That's why he was mad, boy. Fuck why he was mad.
What's happening, y'all? We back at it again with another video. Today's gonna be podcast episode number 1. Today I'm being joined by AJ.
What's good?
And Lando.
Yo, it's good to hear.
So we just gonna jump right into it. How do we meet?
Bruh. I done forgot already. I ain't gonna lie to you.
One job, man. One job.
I swear to God, I just remembered it, but I forgot. It was in weight training. Your ass was doing 405 on squat for no fucking reason. You changed out you came from McDonald's. You had a McGriddle and some orange juice.
Well, that we went. That's not the morning.
Nah. This nigga came another morning, bro. This nigga slapped 405 on the squat rack and started doing that shit. He had all the white boys twirling on his dick and shit.
No, pause.
And then this nigga AJ, I met AJ in PE. This nigga AJ was the funniest dude in PE, I swear to God. That's the reason why we get along.
That was my junior year, your sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I met you freshman year.
On some bullshit.
Because
On some straight bullshit. On some mega bullshit.
we made the teacher mad, but somehow you got kicked out of class.
I had racism, stereotypes, jealousy. That man was mad at me for too much shit. That man had some fucking problems, nigga.
You got kicked out the first day of school.
Man, I don't fucking know, bro.
It was the first day of freshman year.
First day in school, bro?
Yes.
Bro,
It was the first
day?
First day of freshman year.
He's pissed as fuck.
I don't fuck. He hated me for no reason. I ain't do shit to him. I came with my notes ready, my fucking pencil in my hand. My fucking pencil in my hand, ready to fucking work.
Hey, he had to
and
say
what
it.
does he say?
Hey.
What does he say? I'm gonna have you move to the left side of the class. Like, what the fuck? Put me in the back, bro.
This nigga.
But
It's because you have longer hair than him.
I ain't do, bro. I wanted everything than him. Had everything than him. That's why he was mad, boy. Fuck why he was mad.
This nigga said longer hair. He said longer everything than
He was scared of my dominance. My presence was impeccable. What Mike Tyson say? My defense was impeccable. Whatever the fuck that nigga said. Well, my dominance was impregnable, and that nigga was not fucking with me. I was impregnable. That nigga was not fucking with my
I was a warrior.
all right.
Just started that shit.
What is the funniest memory in high school you got?
Freshman year on football team.
Don't name drop.
I ain't gonna name drop.
Don't name
I
drop,
ain't gonna
bro.
do my boy like that.
I'd be snitching. I'd be lowball snitching actually.
It was on a Tuesday, and it was when it
Hey, yo, you dropping too much information.
Yeah, we don't.
Hey.
No, because on Tuesdays, everybody know every school know on Tuesdays, that's when practice start earlier on some dumb shit. It was too fucking hot for that shit. So we all sitting outside, we doing our warm-ups, we ran our lap and shit already, bro. And we like, bro, where coach at? And then they usually know one of the players like, bruh, he's like, where my mom go? We all like, oh, bruh.
You really gonna tell this story?
We like, oh, bruh. I'm like, bro. Hey, we went to the locker room, bro. The locker room doors was closed. We was like, all right, that's mince meat, bro. Next, you know, this nigga was starting. Next, you know, this motherfucker was starting. He was starting defensive back.
Hey, take that information how you will.
Oh, God.
If you know who that is, you know who that is.
If you don't, then you don't. But
Hey. If you know, you know.
But someone's mom got piped that day.
A moment of silence. Moment moment of silence.
And then, bro, what's funny is like after he changed schools the next season because he wasn't here junior year. Remember?
Okay, now you giving like
No,
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not telling where he went.
Yeah, okay.
So, bro faked his death. He said, he posted on Snap or somebody posted on Snap saying like, bro, he faked his death, like, bro got into a car accident and died or some shit. So like for like 2 days, everybody was like, oh, what's his name died? Oh shit. And then we looked, it was like, bro, this nigga just viewed my Snap story. This nigga ain't died. It's just like, what the fuck?
Funniest memory, and y'all go see the video because I got the video saved. We was at lunch. And one of our homies, when we was at the table, pointed out this dude who was sitting down at a table playing on his phone or whatever. And
in the lunchroom, bro?
Yeah, in the lunchroom.
Oh my god.
This man,
no peace.
This man had his ass crack out, just out in the open.
Oh.
And homie pointed it out. So I gave this man a couple hot Cheetos and I dared him.
Out of the blue, the homie was like, hey, look, I'm over here like chilling, talking to people. He's like, hey, look. I'm like, what? He's like, right there. I was like, what? He's like, his fucking ass cracks out. Like, what the fuck?
This man, he got the hot Cheetos. This man bent over, stared this man's ass crack like straight on for like a cool second and a half, and just started chucking hot Cheetos.
Here's the context. He left out. He had Cheetos in his hands, right? And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, hey, no balls. You ain't gonna fucking throw this in his ass crack. And I was like, ain't no bitch. I got up there, took Cheetos out of his hand, bro. Hey, like, what the fuck? Like, if I didn't do it, oh, you got no balls.
You got no balls.
It was like, what's the worst he could have done? Got up? I was gonna sleep his ass, boy.
No, I think another funny memory. I ain't gonna name drop or nothing, but there was two gay kids at our school.
Oh my god!
And apparently they had dated or something. And long story short, someone got the gay beat out of them.
He was in the video too. We was bystanders just looking at these motherfuckers.
Bro, he was fighting next to. I remember that because he was fighting next to Kyrie.
Yes,
and he was fighting next to Kyrie, and I remember Kyrie was like, "Beat his ass, like get him, folks."
Bro, but the thing is like they gonna think I'm fucked up for saying he got the gay beat out of him, but I'm not being fucked up. He literally next 2 weeks came back and said he got the gay beat out of him.
I got nothing wrong with gay people.
This man posted a picture on his Snapchat of him in the hospital after he got his ass beat.
Nah, he was in the ambulance.
He was in the ambulance. I'm all good.
He had a fat ass neck brace on.
Like,
black eye. Nigga had a cut on his cheek.
That was like the icing on the cake right there. Because it was like, damn, you got your ass beat. And then you give him props for beating your ass. Because you taking pictures of yourself in the ambulance. Like, what the fuck?
No, bro got carried out in the stretcher too.
But it wasn't even he anymore. I'm gonna keep it
No, but the thing is, he put his shoes. He let him put different shoes on.
He put Tim's on. He got his ass beat at Tim's.
Yeah, but
he let bro put on different shoes. He let him tie up his pants, and then bro let him put his hair in a bun, bro. That shit how you not get slapped
doing that shit? Like,
all right, first car, and your best memory with your first car,
bruh. I shouldn't drop no names. Huh?
Don't drop no names.
He's about to slip up.
Bruh. Niggas wanted to race a Nissan Altima versus a WRX STI. Kid you fucking not. This motherfucker hit a corner, ran into a light pole, and looked like he had positive camber. I swear to God. My nigga came, called this nigga, because they called me. They was like, bruh. They was like, how we supposed to fix this? How we supposed to do that? How we supposed to do that? I'm over here laughing my ass off because you can literally see just there's oil and fuel all over the fucking pavement, right? And you just see this nigga's wheel. This nigga's wheel is this way. It's not backwards like it would look like it was like stance or some shit. No, that shit was fucking forward.
And this was recent because this was after I graduated,
bro.
Because we
called this nigga like he was AA Auto Parts or some shit, bro. I kid you not. I kid you fucking not, bruh. This nigga was like, it's gonna be like about 1,000, 2,000, all the total 3,000 installed, about 4,500. And this nigga like, bro.
This man.
Bro, they had to push his shit.
Drop the name.
Bro, they pushed
He just did. I
got the name.
Oh, you bleep it out? I did?
Yeah, I got you. No,
they pushed this nigga's car back.
He cracked his oil pan, cracked his rim, he broke in half his upper control arm. His axle. There was a whole list of. Oh my god, that was Funniest thing, bro.
Bro flew over the curve and ran into a light pole, bro. Out right in front of the school.
Right
After practice. It wasn't even like it was something like, you know, like an hour or something later, or they met up at night. It was right after practice.
Right, one job. Go home.
What does the coach say? All right, y'all get home safe. Y'all get some rest, get something to eat, sleep. He's like, come back tomorrow.
But you know what the funny part is, though?
What did these motherfuckers do? They go and fucking crash right outside the school, bro.
And it was right outside his neighborhood, too. Because that's where he lived.
His mom was so pissed. Imagine
crashing in your own neighborhood and your mama hear that. So what the fuck? And it's you. Like, what the?
Bro literally was across the street from his crib. They had to push his shit back.
Hey, but at least he wasn't that far. I give him that.
No, I think...
Nigga, he wasn't that far away from the school either.
Yeah,
he was right outside. It was right over the fence from the football field.
I'd rather do that than call the motherfucking tow truck. Bro.
That's gonna be, man. Nah, okay, so my first car, Yukon Denali XL, 2008. Got it my sophomore year. I was so happy. I was mobbing that thing through rows with this man. So we had a whole prank war with cars. I forgot how the whole thing started. We pulled up to this dude's bus stop after school and lit this man up with he lit this man up with a BB gun.
How you gonna do me like that? Like,
and
he said
dude put his girlfriend in front of him so he didn't get hit with the. This man sniped the other dude. He fell into the bushes while he was running.
I called it out. It was a headshot. Boom.
Bitch. Hey, you next with my mama. Headshot? Oh yeah.
All right, first car and your best memory.
Best or funniest?
Funniest.
2010 Dodge Durango, my pop's car. I had one job, spin around the block and park it, spin around the block, hit a garage.
How'd you hit a garage, bro? How did you hit a garage?
I was young back then. I was flexing there. I put out my phone like, yeah, man. I'm in a whip.
Yo, fat foot ass hit the fucking garage.
In a whip, bro. I put my phone down for 1 second. Bam, I'm in the garage. Like, whoa. What is going on? Had to back out that bitch. I was gone, bro.
The car wasn't fucked up?
I don't know, like the whole front hood was like fucking dented and shit. Good thing I hit the garage though.
What'd your pop say?
He was mad. What the fuck? Like, I was like, hey, my bad. Here's your keys. It's your car.
Good luck, nigga.
My bad, bro. I was young at the time, so.
Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll catch you in a minute. Alrighty, y'all. We back with part 2. So we're gonna jump right in. We was talking a little bit off camera. Do y'all believe that girls get who they want and guys get who they can?
Hell yeah. I still stand by my shit. Hell yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, I said no.
Yeah.
All right, so I say yeah because a female can have 6-7 different niggas lined up for each one of their needs, and you will never know.
I mean, you gotta be like fucking retarded.
I think it's like it goes both ways. But I think with the majority of females, like, they have a bunch of guys who are after them.
They can choose.
Bro, like
they get to choose. They have a selection. It's like they have a fucking list and they goddamn know that.
Let's keep it hot. Let's keep it hot.
But how much energy are you putting out
but
there?
Hold on. Let's keep it hot. When a girl is dating a guy and she has a guy best friend, that guy best friend most of the time wants her.
Why would you get in a situation where she has a guy best friend?
You
should have that.
Okay, no, it would already be there though.
Yeah, you would need to have that information in hand.
I know, but I'm just saying.
The worst.
But let's be for real though. When a girl has a guy best friend, usually that guy best friend wants her.
I couldn't tell you. I've never been put in that situation, but I know niggas who've been put in that situation. So
and they usually like.
And they usually.
See, I was in that situation, but I think it was different because we knew that the feelings was there between us, but we just never really acted on it. We never acted on it. I just let her do what she wanted to do, and she let me do what I wanted to do.
Right.
But like everything that we used to go and do, it was low key looking like from another standpoint, like outside view, it looked like we was a couple, but we wasn't. Like in our own heads, we wasn't.
Right.
But it could have been there.
Right.
I don't know. So I know what you're talking about. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like a female can just choose whatever the fuck they want because at the end of the day, they do have niggas that want them.
Right.
And then like for those niggas, they choose who they don't choose who they want. They choose who they can get with. Like
I see it like I said, fucking. It all depends on what you put out there. You know, if you go up to somebody, like say you go up to a female and she hella fine, you like her. You know, it's like, bro, don't be yourself. If it don't work out, then don't work out. You feel me? But be you. If you keep being you, you know, you end up doing what you do and get what you get. You feel me?
hell yeah.
Females be getting all the attention in the world, so when it's flipped, they think it's attractive because they never felt that before.
I think so because everyone wants like acceptance within a certain group. Everyone wants to be accepted.
Yeah, I see it, but like if you put yourself in that situation to where you say that you can only get what you can get, then you basically lowering yourself down and giving not trying to say females in general, the females that fucking see you as, you know,
Right.
what they see you as. You giving them that fucking advantage of saying that, oh yeah, I can't get with her, you know, I'm gonna get what I can get. Then you only gonna be hitting on girls you know you can get instead of girls.
I feel you on that, but everybody still got their standards.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Like-
Standards are a thing. Standards are a thing. But if you lower your standards because it makes it easier for yourself, then that just makes you look dumb.
Lucky you a bum for that
Hey,
shit.
you're a bum. for
No,
that,
but it's
bro.
not true though because there are genuinely some girls who are out there for personality.
Yeah, true.
Like there are like some
Yeah, but
really.
they out here built like orangutans with.
Yeah,
But no. I'm not.
Bro, there's some bad
There are-
females.
Yes, that
out
are
there.
dating
No,
some
I
dudes
know,
that are
but
attractive.
But you gotta think about it,
Bro.
though. That shit's mad. That's
Fucking Ariana Grande dated Pete Davidson, and he looks like a fucking duck. Hey, no shot on him, but he's funny as fuck. I give him that, bro. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, he do got his shit together though.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's been.
I always tell
No,
people,
he do now.
and
Now
I
he
tell
does.
I tell
Maybe
people
it's
sometimes too, like niggas be like, oh, I'm not. I forgot who it was I was having a conversation with. It was some random dude on Snapchat. I stood up on his story just to like try to help him out, understand what the fuck he was going through. But he's like, yeah, I know I'm not good enough for her, but I'm gonna still try it.
See,
I was
but
like,
that's lowering your standards.
I'm like, bro, I was like, as long as you think like that, then you ain't gonna get shit.
Exactly.
I was like, you ain't gonna be shit either. I was like, you're not. It was like, bro, no homos. I never seen you before, but you're not ugly. It's either either she just don't like you like that, or you're broke.
So you
Tell people though, like from a social standpoint, like what reality shapes it as, like you not ugly, bro. It's just that you just
Yeah, I feel you. I
just
seen some
not-
ugly motherfuckers
you
pull some
just-
fine ass.
Yeah, you
videos,
just
bro.
not her type, either personality wise or life wise or just like look wise. You just not her type.
I think for me though, kind of like what I mentioned earlier, kind of like what ruined dating for me. It was just like my first semester in college. I didn't have a car. I tried to get at a very attractive female. I'll give her 8. I mean, I'm gonna give most girls 8s anyways because I really do focus on personality. But I tried. She'd leave me undelivered. She'd leave me unopened, or I'd get a super dry one-word response.
Yeah, that's just
End of story. So I dropped it. I left it alone. I didn't block her. I didn't unadd her. I didn't do nothing. I just dropped it.
But were you putting the effort out though?
No, I was.
Okay, yeah.
And you know I will.
Yeah,
If I say I will.
yeah.
But then I got the Scat Pack. I drove it up to Minnesota. Now all of a sudden, the same girl, the exact same girl in my DMs. When you gonna take me out for a ride? When are we gonna hang out? Blah blah blah.
And that's
All
what
of
goes.
a-
And that's what goes to my. That's what goes back to my saying. You're not ugly. You just broke. That's what females.
Yeah,
that's. Now, I'm not saying
Not
that.
every female.
No, not every female. I'm not saying that like niggas that just ugly and they got money. Bitches go for it because they
But
want
when
that bread.
you talk about that though, that's most of the time it's females who've been through a relationship and been through the ringer, so they will resort to motherfuckers who fucking got money. You feel me? Like they must have had a prior. I'm just saying like
not every
females,
shorty
yeah.
was just fucked
Yeah,
up.
not
from the
every
beginning.
girl was fucked up, but most of the time it's a female who had prior experience with either a motherfucker who couldn't support themselves and they had to put everything out for them, or fucking a person who just put them through the ringer.
But-
But they had to look for something to better themselves instead of bettering the other person. It's a two-way street in a relationship.
But regardless, that's honestly some fucked up shit though.
It is.
It's like you
but-
won't date a guy until you see he has money.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. I don't condone that shit at all. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but there's different levels to that shit. Like, Like
I don't know,
I
I
can
feel
see
like-
it one way and a female can see it the
I feel
other.
like a lot of guys don't go after. I've hardly ever hear a guy ever talking about, oh, I'm gonna get with her because she got this and she got that and she got
No, that
this.
is
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I hardly hear about a guy getting with a shorty because
they got banked.
because of their items
Yeah,
or what they do have or what they've accomplished already.
but you see, a
Unless
female
it
that more.
revolves around their character.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that. Like, you have females who say, "Oh, I want a man that makes 6 figures."
Houses on car. I want him to be able to pay my bills, do this, do that for me. Like, bro,
But then when it comes to us, we just think of like, I want a female who's fine and who's gonna be loyal. So,
nah, like who gonna make me happy? Fuck being. she
loyalty
could-
comes with happiness, in
True.
my opinion. Because if you know you got somebody by your side forever, aka loyalty,
A ride or die.
then you know you're gonna be set, and that should make you happy.
All right, well, we gonna end talking about this because it's 3 guys.
And it's hot as fuck, bro.
No. It's 3 guys. That we
So
don't
it's
have-
kind of biased.
Yeah,
in
we
our
don't
own
have
way.
girls here to really
We don't
like
have a
talk
shorty.
about it.
It's
Until
like-
the next episode, we'll probably have a female in here.
Hopefully, we have a female.
We'll have probably more than one actually. To be honest.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not getting put in that situation.
We don't want to be biased about it.
Yeah.
We want to have a female.
I don't
present.
want an argument. You know, I want a conversation.
A conversation,
Yeah.
right? A general thing, because at the end of the day, it's like we have our own opinions because we see it from a guy's point of view. We don't see
Yeah,
it.
that's the
from
only way we can see it through a fucking male's lens.
Yeah, and from our own experience or situations that we've seen
Yeah.
from other people's lives as well. So
Right. But alrighty then. Leave in the comments what y'all want to see next. Go like, subscribe, go ring the little bell, whatever you want to call that shit.
Follow, do all that. All
Yeah.
that and the rest.
And
It's hot, so stay inside the house.
we'll catch y'all next time.